Larry Inman, Tennessee State University.
All right, Coach. Everything's going to be directed to Jenny.
Okay.
She'll ask you questions. We
All
won't
right.
hear her questions and your answers, but if you can repeat her questions best you can in your answer,
Okay.
that would be helpful. And anytime?
Time out. Was Steve Payne just last?
Yep.
We skipped somebody.
I do my job.
Ruining my mojo.
Your mojo. Okay.
Tell us your general thoughts about the upcoming season.
My thoughts about the upcoming season. For us right now, we're very young. It's kind of unpredictable. We have a great group of young ladies, and I feel like we can make some noise. I don't know right now, to be quite honest with you, how much noise we can make. I just know they've really bought in, and they're focused on doing some good things, and we're making a lot of progress to be as young as we are.
What do you like most about your team this year?
The biggest thing I like about my team this year, my thing right now is their attitudes. They've come in, their work ethic is immeasurable as to what they're doing. And with great work ethic, great things can happen. So the best thing I like about them, and I like their togetherness. They're very cohesive right now as a very young group. And that'll take you a long way. You know that as the season goes on.
What is the biggest challenge for your team this year?
The biggest challenge, of course, is experience. You know, it's like, to me, I compare basketball players to soldiers out there, you know. The more battle-tested they are, the better they are because of now all the extenuating circumstances that they're going to be exposed to. So the biggest concern I have about them right now is the experience.
What do you think about the OVC overall this year?
I think it's going to be great. I think it's a very balanced league. It has been for a number of years, but I see it really. I look at Martin being kind of a front runner. I think they have a very good team, and of course Tech does, and there's several others that everybody's going to battle, you know. And if it's like last year, top team, bottom team, it doesn't matter. You can get beat.
What will it take for your team to cut down the nets in Nashville and March?
What will it take for my team to cut down the nets in March, huh? Well, the biggest thing for us will be, like I say, being consistent, being productive. We have a motto this year of being relentless, and that's the kind of defense we have to play to be competitive in this league or any league or the people we play. Our schedule is so tough this year that if once we learn to play at that high level, we can be very competitive within this conference and do a lot of great things. And that's what we're hoping will happen as we progress. Not how we start, but how we finish.
Tell us about your non-conference schedule.
About my non-conference schedule, I don't know the guy's making my schedule, but he's going to get fired if he keeps it up, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Tennessee, Florida, Kansas State, just to name a few, Ole Miss. You know, what can I say? I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. And for us, at the level that we want to play, we're trying to teach our kids to play at an up level. I think playing that type of competition, as long as we don't lose our confidence, will help us be more competitive and be where we need to be with our program.
The OVC is hosting the Women's Final Four this year. Tell us what an opportunity like this means for the conference.
What does that mean to us in conference? Hosting the Final Four is to me, is just the wow factor. You know, it's one of those things that's incredible to have the opportunity to have the greatest, to me, the greatest basketball show on earth being right here in Nashville, Tennessee, and having that exposure and being a part of that. The Ohio Valley Conference being a part of that. Tennessee State University and several other universities locally being a part of that is an incredible experience. It's an incredible, to me, opportunity, you know, to showcase your programs, to showcase Nashville. And all the time we talk to recruits about Nashville being a great place to be, you know, to go to school, but to live. And for people to actually be here and be a part of that and live it, you know, for a certain number of days, to me, is just, it's incredible. It's just an incredible opportunity.